Tiffany Marshall and Angi Taylor are two mothers who have spent years helping their daughters manage mental illness.
It's just like having blood pressure issues. We sometimes just need something just to balance us out. So just because you have a little depression or a little anxiety or things of that nature, just because you have to have medication does not mean that you are not an amazing person.
The brain is an organ just like your heart. It's an organ just like your liver, just like all the other organs. And it can have things wrong with it that can make it not work correctly. And it's not the child's fault, it's not your fault. It's just a physical situation that is very difficult to control.
I blamed myself for a lot, like what did I do wrong? What didn't I do? Until I realized that it wasn't me that did anything per se wrong, but took the right step to get her the help that she needed, then it made everything much better.
I didn't feel like a bad, awful, terrible person once I understood that this was a mental disorder, that her brain did not process chemicals correctly.
According to the Mayo Clinic, warning signs of possible mental illness in children include persistent sadness that lasts 2 weeks or more, withdrawing from or avoiding social interaction, hurting oneself or talking about hurting oneself, talking about death or suicide, outbursts or out-of-control behavior, drastic changes in mood, weight, or behavior, frequent headaches or stomach aches, and avoiding or missing school.
My daughter is a cutter, and so she started to self-harm, and to see that is something that you would never ever imagine. It just is something, it's indescribable. It's really indescribable to see your child go through that and you don't really know how to help your child at that moment.
Before she got medicine, we were going through tantrums where she completely lost control 3 to 5 times a week.
Medication and psychotherapy are common treatments for mental illness in children, and Tiffany and Angi say both have helped their daughters.
And today she's doing much better. She still has issues. She had a suicide attempt in 2018. But it mainly goes towards depression now, not as much towards aggression.
We haven't been in a facility in over 3 years, haven't cut in over 2 years, and she will graduate in May 17th.
Just keep swimming. It's tough, but we just keep swimming.
Don't give up. I know it's difficult. You're gonna lose a lot of sleep. You're gonna cry. Don't give up. And also seek help.
If you would like to learn more about what help is available for mental illness, visit suicidepreventionlifeline.org or call 1-844-763-0198. If you're in crisis and are contemplating suicide, please call 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255.